what kind of road trip would this be without a quick stop at Buc-ee's? Now, if you're not familiar with what a Buc-ee's is, let me enlighten you. Here's the thing about Buc-ee's and road trips. They go together like peanut butter and jelly. When you're on the road, you're constantly thinking about nothing, and that nothingness eventually leads to a feeling of feeling hungry, like you have something to fill a void. Buc-ee's brings it all. People rave about the jerky and the sandwiches. Who would have thought a gas station had such amazing food? I am kinda, however, worried because it's the weekend currently. And if you know anything about Buc-ee's, well, this place just never stops. How are we gonna park 2 huge RVs in there with all the craziness going on? Let me get back to you on that one. If you have ever been to a Buc-ee's, throw it in the comments below. And if you've never been to a Buc-ee's, well, I suggest you go get your car keys, jump in your car, and start driving to one. Trust me, you'll thank me later.
Oh my gosh, Buc-ee's! Buc-ee's!
Buc-ee's.
Are you guys still with us? Yep, still busy.
What do you say we get out of here?
Let's scramble.
Yeah,
We still
let's-
have money left in the bank account.
Before I go back, we
Yeah,
better run.
let's go.
Hurry, we're crossing.
Let me put the steps here for you. Welcome to your home.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Dexter! Dexter! Hello? I think I know where he is. Let's see. No? Okay, he's not back there. I bet you he's up taking a nap. You're hungry, aren't you?
I'm gonna try it. Texas cheesesteak burrito. Oh, good.
Is it because you're hungry good, or is it...
And my favorite, big bread.
Okay, when I come back, I better have a bite left. Dexter? Hello? Oh, sir. You ready to go bye-bye again? If you guys can tell by the way his hair's sticking up, he is not excited about travel day. Are you ready to go bye-byes?
The wild, it's like a fish.
Get like gills.
Tall fur. I am not happy.
And his ears are down.
But he smells the burrito.
Oh, we're going bye-byes. Yay.
Bye-bye time.
We're going bye-byes.
Look at that tail.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Look at
It's
that.
fluffy.
I'd have to say the best part about these Buc-ee's pumps is you can fill up at any of them.
Yeah.
And they all have diesel, every single one. Can't beat that. Except they don't pump as fast or as quickly as open roads. Like the truck stops, those boys rip. They rip hard. The best part is diesel is $3.65 here at Buc-ee's. Cheapest we've paid for in a long time. You ain't gonna hear Carl complaining about that one.
Now, Buc-ee's, most rigs you can fit in here. Height clearance is made for RVs, and as long as it's not super, super busy, you can get in and out of here easy. Also, can we go that way to get out of here? There's like cones. Are we just gonna run through those cones?
Oh yeah, we're running through them.
All right,
Full send.
full send.
Here we go.
There's a tip we shared maybe like 2 years ago that I feel like needs to be shared again because it happened today. We got a knock on the door this morning and they said there was an issue with the water line and they had to shut everybody's water off at the RV park so they could, you know, fix the water issue. I'm turning? Okay, I'm turning. Okay. So my tip to you guys is always have a little bit of water in your tank. You just never know when there's gonna be a water line issue, and they don't always give you a heads up. And sometimes they can't give you a warning because a water line just breaks and water goes everywhere. Coming through, excuse me. Woo! Yeah! Anyway, but here's another reason why you might want to have some water in your tank if you're stationary. If bad weather's coming and it's going to be really windy, having that extra weight in your rig is really good. And if the weather is bad enough that it freezes, now you don't have to worry about like trying to rush and fill up your tank. Like maybe you didn't know it was going to drop to freezing temperatures overnight and your water hose outside froze up a little bit. And instead of taking the blow dryer out and doing all that, you could just run off the water pump in your fresh water tank in the meantime? When you're full-time, what do you do about hair appointments? This is a huge question. I will go on Google and just look at the reviews. I'll go to their website and I just like hope for the best. But if you're full-time on the road and you have a location that you are frequently driving back to, for example, you have grandkids somewhere or family that you visit at least once a year, establish your hair appointments in that area. Find somebody you trust, and that way when you go back to that location, you know what you're getting. Today is a great day. Our third couple, Devin and Jeannie, are showing up at the campground today. Stick around and maybe you'll see my new haircut and color.
Look what the cat drug out of the bag. Wow. I guess better late than never, huh? No, just come right in. Yeah, we'll let anyone on this caravan trip. You don't even see me right now. I'm gonna watch you back up. Yeah, you're gonna mess up so bad. Really? I guess everyone gets lucky once in a while. Goodness. Come right in. No, please, I wasn't enjoying my nice background scenery out the back window.
Well, what do you think?
Oh my goodness, and look what the other cat drug out of the bag. Nene's back home. She went grocery shopping. I can only imagine what she bought. Oh my gosh. Oh, please have mercy on my bank account.
I have something in the back seat. First, we got to figure out where we're putting this ice cream and bag of ice.
Hey, your hair looks amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Thanks. She did a really great job.
Yeah,
she colored it perfectly and trimmed it perfectly.
Oh my gosh, yeah, this looks really good. Oh,
yeah.
Wow. It's
You
like
I'm a new woman.
I was gonna say it.
But we have, look, I have ice cream and ice, the two most important things you got to get in the freezer before they melt. Follow me. I don't know if they're gonna fit. Dexter, do you have pants on? Coming in. Okay. Did you do anything today? Did you do any work today? He's looking at me like he did work today.
No, what you see is what you get. Remember what we were gonna do for Mom? We were gonna act like we were busy while she was gone grocery shopping. We'll work on that acting part here in just a little bit.
I might have made a mistake because I don't think we have room in the freezer.
What did you get?
I'm gonna have you guess in a second once I bring in the other bags.
Oh.
Shoot.
Yeah, babe, you should call me. We don't have any freezer space whatsoever.
What are we gonna do? Here's a technique.
Perfect.
Great! Okay, and now we have a big tub of ice cream. Ready? And perfect. I fit it!
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get the other bag. Okay.
What the heck is this? Is that a dead body in there?
So ice cream, ice, chocolate syrup, and I had to get a bunch of other things.
Nay, this is why I don't let you go get your hair done just for, it's only gonna be an hour or two. 4 hours later, here we are. What's going on?
Maybe you know, it's a very popular adult beverage in southern Alabama.
If I had to go out on a limb, I would say it's not mudslides, what are the, bushwhackers.
Yeah, you got it! That's it! We're making bushwhackers. Honey, you love milkshakes. It's literally like a chocolate dreamy milkshake.
Honey, I learned a long time ago that it doesn't even matter if it wasn't amazing. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut-tola and just smile and say, this is awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now we gotta figure out how to travel with all these. RV life!
Uh-oh, some peeps are pulling in. Maybe Devin and Jeannie don't have electric right now. Let's go investigate. I was letting them set up in peace, and then all this is going on. Now that the peace is disrupted, let's go disrupt it just a smidge bit more.
Come on, let's go bother them. Oh no, we gave them the bad RV site.
They,
Dang.
they basically told me they could find it.
What'd you do?
What'd you break?
Dude,
What is this?
I just let you set up. I was like, whoa.
Oh, goodness.
No, the 50 amp breaker is like tripping every time they flip it.
Oh,
on.
really?
So,
Oh no.
Oh, shoot.
honestly, I was unsure. I was like, maybe it's just 30 amp. So I just hooked this up to 30 amp.
Oh,
And was
no.
going to be cool with that. But
We ran our AC for like a little bit during the day and that was it.
yeah, that's why I told her. I was like, we can run one AC. It's 2 days.
Hey!
Yeah, that's it. That's electricity.
You guys
right
got
there.
Starlink up and ripping already. Dang.
You know what the problem is.
He's like digging around stuff on the bed to get to the Starlink. I'm like, just unload it.
Yeah.
And you'll find it.
Honestly.
He's like, hurry.
Yeah, everyone's fancy except us.
What are we doing with
with their life.
I like it.
Get it up on a pole,
Yeah,
honey.
it's good. It's good. It's moments like this where you just stop and look around and realize that we're all in this together. We're setting off for new adventures. We don't know what's coming, and our emotions are just flooding with excitement and anticipation. What's the game plan for Friday? You were gonna say something? Oh, you say that for
I'll
later.
say that later.
Okay.
I got the deets from the hair salon today. That is the move. If you want to know what to locally do, just go get your hair did, and they will tell you everything. I can't wait to share it. We gotta put our hands in.
Yeah, let's do caravan.
Yeah. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Caravan. That was really lame.
We just lost subscribers.
Thought it was lame in video. If you were here in person, double that.
Times. Okay, you guys.
Guys, we are currently 5 days in on our caravan trip. We're going from Florida all the way to Arizona, and there's gonna be a total of 3 RVs in this caravan. Are things going smoothly? I guess you could say they are. There's one thing I'm learning from this caravan trip. When you RV with other people is you really have to coordinate schedules together. Currently we are hanging out in Alabama, just outside of Mobile. We are at Live Oak Landing. Let me catch you up to speed if you're just tuning in for the first time. We started our trip after spending 5 days at Disney World. We left Fort Wilderness on a Friday and we drove 3 days in a row. A little tip for you guys, if you're thinking of planning a trip with others, make sure you guys chat about your expectations when it comes to drive days, when you're pulling over, and also something that I learned is put the slow vehicle in the front. Having the speedy Gonzales people behind us is great because then we're not trying to like catch up with them the whole time. But what I'm really excited about is that we're all gonna communicate via radios. So Keith and Rainey already have a set of radios. I went to Walmart today and I got us a set of radios. We're gonna give the other one to Devin and Jeannie, and then we're gonna coordinate chatting. We're gonna be like, breaker 19, 2319, breaker 19, breaker 19, breaker 19. How are people gonna deal with it? Are you eyeing up my Letter Rip shirt? Finally, we have a merchandise store. It's gonna get wild. This caravan trip is gonna get crazy, and you know why? We're gonna be doing the whole let's show up to an RV park and hope that they'll give us not just 1 site, but 3 sites. And it's on a weekend. And it's in the south during snowbird season. These challenges are just getting out of hand. Another thing we're gonna be doing is boondocking on a beach. If you know the Hanks, if you've watched us, you know that we don't have a generator, we don't have solar, we're not really prepped for boondocking, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let her rip.
Recapping on what I talked about earlier from all the ladies at the salon, they gave me the deets. But first, dun, 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 1 word, bushwhacker. Yeah.
Okay. I still don't think they know what that is.
I don't.
Let me give you a history lesson. It's a boozy drink.
What year was that?
In 1782,
Mr. W.B. Bushwhacker.
got a blender, plugged it in.
What's a bushwhacker?
It says apparently that it's a one who travels through the woods off the designated path.
Exactly.
Just throw a little mud to drink.
Hun, oh my gosh.
Dexter, there's ice. Never made this before. Have at your own discretion. We're all adults here. It's gonna take a while.
Did they have blenders back in 1975?
They just bushwhacked it.
Okay. Look at that. Look at that. We're doing it. Look at how excited they are. Oh. Okay, we're ready. Oh, it's amazing.
That's the real bushwhacker.
Go.
It tastes like a chocolate frosting.
Chocolate frosting.
Yep. It's very milky.
They
Double.
did say you could double
the
Double
alcohol.
it, no, for sure.
If I would have doubled it the first time, they would have yelled at me.
You getting a little Nestle?
We're done.
So you know how we all talked about wanting to do Mardi Gras? The ladies at the salon said you can literally go to Mobile, Alabama, and celebrate Mardi Gras. You can go anywhere in Louisiana in the city. And I was like, well, we're going to Baton Rouge. And they were like, oh my gosh, they have a big celebration for Mardi Gras. Isn't that exciting, guys? Cool. Woo! We drive there early. We get there early. We set up. Well, first we walk in and say we have 3 sites. We need 3 sites. I'm nervous because like they're all celebrating this big holiday here.
Laura Leonard at full send. So are we going? Are we doing this? We making it
Are we
happen?
doing Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
Louisiana?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a yes for me, dog.
Is that a yes?
About to get some beads.